Hi everyone, it's Joy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very different from my other videos. I feel like I say that at the beginning of every video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Joy. I do everything on this channel. As you can see from the title, today's video is more about videography. It's about YouTube.
A bit of background about myself. I'm a filmmaker. So about 6 months ago, I started this YouTube channel because I felt like I was really capable of actually shooting, editing, coming up with content. It's basically everything I studied at university, so I was like, why do I not have a YouTube channel yet?
If you really want to start a YouTube channel, you can start with anything you have. I started with just my camera and I didn't even need a camera. You can start with your phone. We all basically have smartphones with pretty good cameras.
So let's not make up excuses anymore. Stop waiting for the right time. Stop saying, I don't have this, I don't have that, I can't do this, I can't do that. You're gonna figure it out all by yourself. Just start one step at a time.
In this video, I want to show you the basics that you need for a YouTube channel. They're very cheap, some of the cheapest, but yet good quality equipment. I'm gonna give you many options. You don't have to buy the things that I personally have, but you can take an inspiration from this video just in case you don't know exactly what you need. So obviously you want to have something to film with, so either your phone or a camera. Right now I'm shooting with my Canon EOS 750D. Even though it's pretty old, it's still very good. I feel like it does the job. It's not the best. Obviously now you have many new cameras. If you want Canon, Nikon or Fiji, for example, there's many types, and stick to one type of camera because once you get used to it, it's harder to change. Make sure you do some research because some vlogging cameras are really cheap. I'll try to insert some examples over here, some price ranges, but some of the best cameras to starting a YouTube channel. But honestly, you can start with your phone, guys. It's all about content. I'm using the lens that came with it. It's the 18 to 55 millimeters. It can go from like this to this. So this is basically what it means. But guys, this video is for beginners, so don't even get started with like what lens to get or anything. So basically, if we're talking really beginner and you don't want to spend any type of money, you can film with your phone and that is it. You just need to film in natural lighting to get like the best lighting, obviously. And if you don't even want to buy a tripod, you can just place your phone over on things. So what I'm trying to say is zero budget is also available for you to start a YouTube channel, but let's be realistic. We're gonna need a tripod if we have a camera, or like a tripod for your phone, which you can find a lot of these. I don't have much to say about my personal tripod. It's really old. It belongs to my dad and he got it in like maybe in the late 90s. It just does the job, and honestly, no one is gonna notice if I'm using a $5,000 tripod or a gift from my dad. So basically, tripods, they are just made to hold the camera, and it's way easier for you than to just place your camera on tables and books and stuff, you know. So this just helps like all the movement. If you open this, you can go like this. You can do every angle you want.
It's not about how high it can go. It's mainly about like how steady it is.
A tripod is holding either a camera or a phone, and you don't want them to break. So you really want the tripod to be like thick and heavy, you know, because if you just accidentally touch it, you don't want it to fall over. Now moving on to lighting. So for this video, I'm literally not using any lighting because I'm sitting in front of a window. As you can see, it's pretty good. So this is proof that you don't really need lighting, but obviously lighting really helps if you want to film at night. Even when there's natural light, sometimes you need You need fake lights to just give a better look. The light I have, some people are gonna find it ridiculous, honestly, because I'm using a ring light. You really don't need like the big lights, the projectors, the professional, heavy, expensive lights to shoot a YouTube video.
I got this light from a place called Carrefour. I'm not sure if everyone has it in their country, but it's like a supermarket that has everything from food to electronics to stuff like that. And it was really cheap. Like, this is all you will need in terms of lighting. For example, I would use it right now. In this video, I would just place it on this side to fill in the light, because as you can see on my face, I have half my face lit up by the sun, and this side of my face is more shadowy. So I would use it to fill in this light, but honestly, this does not bother me at all. It's really nice sometimes to have like shadow and contrast in your videos.
Make sure that it can go from warm to cold to white color. So this is mainly what you're gonna need. If you find a light and it's only white light, that's also enough. So this goes to around 1.2 meters long, and this should be enough. But again, this is not the best quality light. You know the quality is good if the stand is heavy. If I push this light, it's just gonna fall and break. So, but honestly, I don't need much more than that for now. So this is the box it came in.
People usually use this for like TikTok videos. That is why it has a phone holder over here.
And this is the box that the stand came in. Now moving on to sound. So my camera, it does record sound like internally in the camera, but it's really bad. Now you usually see YouTubers or vloggers, they have an external microphone on their camera, but as a beginner, you can still use the microphone of your camera. The only thing is it's gonna be super noisy. It's just taking noises from everywhere. So your voice is not gonna be as clear as with an external microphone.
In my first videos, I didn't have a microphone yet. So what I would do is I would shoot my video, and then when I was editing, I would add like a voiceover to my video.
Using my earphones microphone. So if you have earphones or AirPods, they can record pretty good voices. But then I started researching and I found that I could buy a microphone like this one, the one I'm using right now, for really cheap. It's basically just a small microphone. It comes with the cable, obviously, and the cable is like 6 meters long, which is more than enough here. I don't think I'm ever gonna use a 6 meter long microphone. You can find wireless microphones, but they cost way more than microphones with cables, obviously. Another microphone I'm really looking forward to buying is this one right here. This one goes directly on top of your camera, so you don't actually need to stick it on your shirt. And the reason why I want to buy the other one as well is when you're vlogging, you don't want to be holding like a 6 meter cable that is plugged into your camera and vlog yourself.
And also, when I was shooting a cooking video last time, I found that it was not very practical, because every time I had to stand up and get something, I would like trip on the cable.
The brand is Boya. It comes with like this small option.
So if you're using it on your smartphone, you put it on smartphone. If you want to turn it off, you put it on off. And if you're using it on the camera, it's on the camera.
It comes with a small bag so you can store it inside. And it comes with a different like plug. Okay guys, I had to put my camera on the tripod because I want to show you the last thing for this video. And I got this yesterday. It's called a Gorilla Pod. The brand is Joby. This is how much I paid for it. And honestly, I didn't know I needed this, but when I got it, I was like, thank God. You can change the 3 handles the way you want to. It can stick on like you can make it hold on anything. And this is where the camera goes, and it comes with a thicker one in case your camera it has a different like diameter.
Because my tripod is quite heavy and big, and like sometimes you don't need all this. You just want to place your camera on a table. So you just put your camera on here and place it on a table. It holds really well because it's made from like rubber on here.
They have 3 types of GorillaPod: 1K, 3K, 5K. So it means 1 kilogram, 3 kilograms, 5 kilograms. This is how much it can carry, the weight. If you have a very heavy camera, go for the 5K. This one is the 3K, and it's pretty good for my Canon camera. My Canon camera weighs 0.7 kilograms, which is 700 grams. And they say it can support 3 kilograms, but you know, they're exaggerating. I don't think this can hold 3 kilos, honestly. Okay guys, I think that is all I want to say for now. You can start with a $0 budget, or you can spend $300 and get like 3 things if you want. $300 is actually enough for the ring light I have, with the microphone, with the Gorilla Grip. Honestly, it's not even $300, I guess.
So you don't need a huge budget to start a YouTube channel, and it's not only for YouTube. Any types of videos you feel like filming, a documentary, making a movie, TikToks, Instagram, and even photography like this. Everything I have can be useful for taking pictures, except for the microphone, obviously.
The next step for me is to buy myself a background, like either a green screen or like just a plain white background. So this is also not very expensive. I'm planning on buying it with the microphone I told you about.
I'm thinking about buying the iPhone 12 Pro, and if I do buy that, then forget about a DSLR. I'm just gonna use my iPhone to shoot YouTube videos, because the quality is even better than this camera, honestly.
As soon as you close this video, if you've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for a while and you haven't, start shooting right now. Anything. I don't care if the content is horrible, I don't care what it is, but just start and you're gonna figure it out. And no one grew instantly. All the famous YouTubers started with really bad videos. So definitely check my channel. Leave a comment down below if there's anything you want to know about. Ask me anything, even if it's personal. I really love talking about this subject, especially because this is the major I studied. If my videos can help someone who wanted to start a YouTube channel but who doesn't have a background in videography, then I would be so thankful. If this video was helpful, please like and subscribe. It would really, really help me. Thank you so much for watching again, guys. I love you all. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.